Good morning to everyone. Okay, my name is Hafizin Khairi bin Syari. My metric number is 198565.
My name
My name is Nurul Aindai Muhammad Tahir. Metric number 199228.
is Abdul Muhammad. My metric number is 199216.
My name is Nur Naziha binti Nur Azman. My metric number is 19459.
Okay, and today we are going to reflect for our first virtual tell a tale story, which is the tortoise and the hare. Okay, for the reflection, we are going to give every experience from ourselves to describe what we have done for the virtual story. Okay, from my experience, for the story we have chose the tortoise and the hare story from the first week, relative to the second story also, the Kangkanchen and Elephant. But for today we have record the story for the tortoise and the hare. Okay, in making the story, I'm doing the cover page and the link for the Google Slide because we choose the Google Slide to ease our work. So all of us can share at one time to edit the slide. Okay. Other than that, I also suggested to use the Loom software to record the story. However, I think it is hard for us and difficult because if we use Loom to record the story, we need to compile every part of us. So I think we just use the Zoom, the screen and record the screen so we can have the story to be told to the audience simultaneously. Okay. Other than that, I'm also become the hair. So I'm acting as the hair. So I read the script of the hair only. Okay. What about Ain Hidayah experience regarding to the story?
Okay. As for me, during making our video, my role is to make the background slides for our storytelling. So what I experienced is, to me, making the background picture is quite time consuming because um, I want the character in the background story to be all the same in the slide. But if we Google the story online, we only find like one or three picture only. So we did not have enough picture for our slide. So I decided to make everything from the scratch. So I take a lot of time to what to say. Um, I take a lot of time to Google for the picture of the hare and the tortoise. So, however, I stumbled upon the character of Bugs Bunny and Cecil Turtle from the Looney Tunes. So it happens that there were so many clips art of their character. So I decided to use Bugs Bunny as the hare and Cecil the turtle as tortoise in our story. So, but it also takes a lot of time since I have to edit the clip art and make the background transparent so I can paste them onto the slide. Um, and also, um, in this story, um, I also my role in this story is the narrator together with Jiha. So actually, for me, it was a good experience because I have never been a narrator in storytelling before. So um, I think it was great. So what about others?
Mm, as for me, uh, it was so fun to make this story as everyone has their own role to make this virtual story video. Even though it's very hard to us to make this video as we cannot meet each other, but Alhamdulillah, we successful uh, make the story. Okay, so in making the story, my role, I I I search the script. So when I searched the script on the Google, I found like a few script. So I take a few of script and I compile everything and I make changes to make the story become more interesting. And in the story, I become a narrator, as has mentioned by Ain just now, and it's quite exciting to be a narrator. I think that's all for me.
Okay, so I think every one of us made a really good effort in making this video. For my part, I take the moral values. Actually, in these stories, there are so many moral values that we can take, but I just pick the top three, which um, which kids will easily understand that. And for the background of the moral story, a moral value, I'm sorry, it doesn't doesn't same with other background because I cannot find the background picture for that. And for the last part, which is the video gift of Totis. Actually, that videos I found on WhatsApp GIF, and I don't download it and I put into the slide. Okay, I think that's all. And for the last part, I in this video, I I I am a tortoise,
Mm.
and it is really nice to get. That's all
Oh,
for me. I just want to.
So you guys have in okay, you first.
I think that's all for me.
okay. So for the gift, just as the advertisement for the story.
So
Okay.
is there anything else that anyone of you want to say?
I think
No.
I want to share about one aspect that we almost forgot. What about the
Okay.
sound effect of the story? Who done for it? Naziha, right?
Okay. Actually, all of us we almost forgot about that the background sound for the story. So it's like just few minutes before we start our recording, I found the music background from YouTube. So I'm the one who puts the background story lah.
But it is not a problem, right? Because we are managed to
Yes.
successfully to put on the sound effect.
Actually, I think our video is quite successful despite its very short length because the story is very short. But I think it's a very good story.
Yeah, I think because for the Chai story, I think it is suitable. We just tell the short story because if the story is too long, the Chai might be sleepy.
because small children usually they don't like to sit and listen to story for a long time, or they may get bored.
Okay. How Naziha share the sound effect in the story?
Sorry, can you repeat? I can't hear you.
How you share the sound effect to be here in the tell story just now?
Background
The
music.
sound effect.
You use a phone, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm using phone as the background of the story.
Okay, nice effort by the Naziha. Thank you, Naziha.
Actually, what songs that you play as a background music?
I'm using a background from the YouTube.
okay. The song title is Laughing Adult by Kevin
Uh,
McLeod.
Yeah,
That's a really nice song, I think, for kids especially.
yeah. It gives a good mood of
Because kids like they love quirky sounds. So I think is there anything else to say?
I think that's all for anyone who like to add.
uh,
No.
I want to add something. I hope that everyone will give the same energy for the next video we're gonna make.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all I think for our reflection video.
Okay. See you
I
next
think it's
time.
done. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.